Alright, welcome everybody to another weather video. This is evening time, so we're gonna go and check out the weather, or talk about the weather. So, so let's take a look here. So we have moisture coming in from from a tropical system that was right over here. So right now is a it's a remnant. So it is delivering moisture right across here. We have another tropical. We have a tropical storm down here, and we have a low pressure system. Right, or we have a low pressure system right off the coast here. Let me play it. So we have a disturbance right here. We have another disturbance forming right up in here. This one is going to drift down like this. So it's going to take a turn like this. This one, this disturbance right here is eventually going to go right up in here. And then this disturbance right here is going to take another turn into here. So we're gonna have a very active pattern right across here. Um, so there's that, and then this system right here is going to take a turn like that. So we're gonna have another. So we're gonna have a northeastern right up in here, and we have this tropical storm here, which is getting just ripped apart because uh we have wind shear going like that. I think so. So that's pretty much your like outlook area right now. And we have some, and then uh we have our little we have another system right here. It's going to drift off like that, and glide like and so yeah. That's just how that's gonna go. So yeah. So right, I think right across here we're gonna be quiet for the next few days unless we get this moisture to pile in like that. So yeah, that's pretty much your outlook right now. So let's take a look at your warnings and advisories. So we're already starting to take shape right across here. Let me use a darker color. So we're already starting to take some winter shape advisory and warnings. Another winter weather right across the mountains here. Lots of rainfall is expected. We're already starting to see some flash flood warnings and advisories. So yeah, so we got that going on, and then across the coast, west coast, east coast here, we have uh warning. We have watches and warnings being posted now ahead of our uh northeastern that's going to be taking shape here. So yeah, and then wouldn't be surprised if we get a lot of flash flooding across here because of the fact that this area, a lot of Arizona area, Grand Canyon area, did get big did get big wildfires this year. So it's not surprising on that, and we do have a marginal risk for severe weather across here as we get the low pressure system to come through here, and we get a disturbance to come through here. And then we have a northeastern, which would likely probably be somewhere right here. So we're likely going to get a little bit of spin here. Spin. So we're going to likely get winds going like that. Uh, winds going along shore, moisture getting pulled like that, or moisture getting ripped right off the coast there. So not surprising there. So we have Raymond and remnants of Pitts. I don't, I don't know how to say that name. So we got those two disturbances there. We have Jerry. Jerry is continuing to go out to sea, and will it will not affect Bermuda at all. And these have cleared, which definitely did move. Uh, it definitely did go through here extremely fast. And that's probably because of the fact that we have your storm system developing here, and we have a front right through here, I think. So so there's that. So all right, take a look here. We are on the European model. It's more accurate. So like I said, we have a lot of moisture developing across here. We have moisture developing here. We have a low pressure system right about here developing, and then we have our remnants of a storm system here, and then we have we have trough way up north. So like I said, we continue to look at this area right here. So we continue to watch right up in here as low pressure system sitting about right here. We have an interesting future right here though. Interesting thing right here. Uh, we might be getting a developing low pressure system, maybe a subtropical system there that might develop, and then as we look in a few days here, we're gonna have uh, a big strong storm system up towards Canada, which could definitely bring some very gusty winds up here. And then we have a new storm system plowing through here, and then right across here, right around the mountains, we're gonna have moisture getting pulled up here. So we have definitely interesting futures going on here. So as this gets pulled out, it definitely starts getting weaker. And then we have a tail end of a cold front here, and then uh, we still have then our storm system finally comes on shore, but we still have this cut off, or we have our northeastern, but we definitely do have something interesting that pops up down towards the south here. So, but eventually it turns out to be nothing. So we'll see. I so yeah. Then we definitely have a big storm system. We might finally get some rain down in California area, Southern California, which they desperately need. There's some major snows for the mountains there, which fortunately this will affect the wildfires scar scars down here, the Palisades, and then the Aldina fire. That will definitely affect there. Definitely some mudslides will be likely down there. So, but yeah. Ooh. So this storm system right here is catching an eye because we might have some severe weather right out ahead of it, but a major blizzard in the it's detecting here. So with definitely severe weather likely, or possibly, I'm not gonna say likely. This turns out to be true, that would definitely bring some severe weather, and then and then definitely a deepening trough here, which looks very interesting, with another big storm system that pulls on through. So yeah, there's that. Let's check out the GFS, see if it shows anything different. I don't think it is. Wait, let's go to the AT&C. So, oh wow. So it definitely shows the storm system right here with a trough like that. So this would definitely bring out severe weather across there. So, so, so yeah, some very interesting futures that we have going on here. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow with another new video. Peace.